Yes guys, welcome back to Chef Hampshire, where today we're going to be making bacon pancakes. Because who doesn't love a simple 3-ingredient bacon pancake? We're going to follow a ratio which I learned from the boys at Salted Food of the 1-1-1 ratio to get awesome fluffy pancakes. And this is going to be beautiful vegan 3-ingredient bacon pancakes, also using bacon from the guys at This UK. So let's get right into this. So we're going to start with a bit of a curveball ingredient, a bit of a weird one, which you don't usually have in pancakes, but if you're familiar with vegan baking, then you'll definitely know about Aquafaba, also known as chickpea water. So just take a tin of chickpeas, drain out all the liquid from it, and we're going to be using that. If you have an electric whisk, that's awesome. Just a hand whisk will do. Just take you a bit longer and a bit more of your elbow grease. Just gonna whip it up until you get some fluffy, light, airy texture, so you can kind of make stiff peaks out of it. So let me just do that now. So now that we've got our Aquafaba all whipped up, it would have turned a white from like the pale yellow it was before. It's now fairly white. It's got those bubbles in there, it's light, airy. It's got peaks once you lift it out. Don't worry, the chickpeas won't be going to waste, we'll use them as well. But now we're gonna take a large mixing bowl and get it onto a scales, and you're gonna weigh out the 2 bananas. Just take them out of their skin, peel them, and see how much they weigh. So I have, from my 2 bananas, 175 grams. So we're then also gonna go in with 175 grams of then the Aquafaba, soy milk, and the flour. So then it's all a 1-to-1 ratio. So we're gonna mash these up, add in 175 grams of flour, 175 grams of that Aquafaba, and 175 grams of soy milk, and mix it all together until we get your pancake batter. So now we've gone in with the 175 grams of mushed banana, 175 grams of gluten-free flour, but you can use normal plain flour as well, and then also 175 grams of my dairy-free milk. So now you want to season it with just a little bit of salt, and then if you're doing savoury pancakes you can go in with a little bit of pepper too, but I'm just going to go in with a pinch of salt and a pinch of baking powder as well to help give it that rise which you want in proper fluffy pancakes. But first we're going to take our Aquafaba, so all of it, just get it in, and we're just going to fold it into the pancakes, keeping it that light fluffy air in it, folding it so it all combines in. At this point you also want to get your pan on a medium to high heat. Give it a while to heat up so it's got an even spread of heat across the whole pan, which is usually why when you cook pancakes the first one doesn't come out great. It's always because the pan just isn't quite hot enough. So we're just going to get that up to a medium heat and wait until the heat is evenly distributed on the pan, and then go in with a ladle full of our batter. So now we've got our pan on, it's almost at a medium heat. We're going with almost a teaspoon of butter. Gonna let that melt down, get around the pan, just so then your pancakes don't stick. Now that the butter has almost all melted and the heat is evenly distributed across the pan, you can take almost a spoon or a ladle of your pancake batter. As gravity works, it should almost make a circle, but you can always push out some bits of the edges a little bit more. And then you just want to leave that for a few minutes before you can then flip it. So now that you can kind of touch the top and you don't get all the batter on your finger, it's dry, you can then sort of lift it up from one side, see if it's done on that side, give it a flip, and you can see that beautiful golden brown colour across the whole top of the pancake. And then you want to give it again about 90 seconds on the other side, and then we can start stacking them up high on a plate and work through the rest of our batter. So now that all of our pancakes are cooking off, we can get another pan on the go, ready to cook our This Isn't Bacon plant-based rashers. So we're gonna get those off in a pan, and we're gonna cook them off, as well as then get out your maple syrup, get out your butter, keep on making the pancakes and stacking them up whilst you cook off the bacon. And then it'll all be ready to serve up and enjoy. And then there you have it guys. beautiful vegan pancakes, a stack of them there, about 6 pancakes, and there's still a load more batter left. We got our this bacon on top with a quenelle of butter, and then we used our chickpeas in just a smoky smoked paprika. I used some of this oak smoked Falkland salt just to go over the top, and then also to season those chickpeas whilst I was cooking them. You can go with a bit of maple syrup as well if you like, but that is a beautiful dish, making vegan homemade pancakes with this bacon. So there it is, guys. We got the bacon and maple pancakes, or I've done bacon and chickpea pancakes. Simple recipe, just a couple of ingredients, an easy ratio for those amazing light and fluffy pancakes for you just to make at home. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button below, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Also, if you haven't checked out my Facebook page, head over there, and also go to my website, get tickets for supper clubs or quotes on private events, or just go through www.henryhampshire.com and you can find everything out on my website too. Thank you for watching, and peace.